Old Phasion Style just resubscribed for 8 months, hooray.
Hello chat, how's everyone doing? Old-fashioned style, thanks for the prime. For 8 months now, let's go. I think the TTS went through. Oh hey Skit. Good luck on MN, thank you. I have to do more 9 and 10 practice because... man am I rusty, especially on those floors. Out of like all of them. More so 9, because like it's pretty hard. July 14th is gonna be my Twitch 10-year anniversary. Whoa, Kyle, that's crazy. Anyways. Yeah, probably no real runs today, because like, what's the point? I was trying to do... or I did an all jump last stream, and then I was trying to do 9 in one run, and I couldn't do it. I also... yeah, I had added the FPS switch keybinds. So that's nice. It's my side mouse buttons. Yes you do, Desish. Twitch knows exactly what you like. I'm literally gonna do that in 144 because it feels easier. I thought I'd have to switch to 60 for that jump. What's up, Plammer? Hello, Fire Toaster. Ads? There should be no ads. I already ran them. What is this tomfoolery you guys are speaking of? You know, I want to do some start position runs, that's what I'm doing. 9 and 10 are like my worst floors right now. I don't think I'm that bad at 10, but 9 I'm out. Like, if you looked at... I played 9 for like 30 minutes last stream, and I couldn't get to... I couldn't do it. I got to the button jump like 2 or 3 times, and I failed it. I mean, if I passed it, I probably would have just done the floor, because it's easy after that, I feel like, but... you know. I still gotta do it. Damn it. Yeah, I'm not gonna VC, or I'm not gonna be in VC today. I just wanna chill today. I'll do VC next stream. Finally. Damn it. Why is this jump is just like, I don't know. I swear this jump is harder than it looks, chat. At least a little bit. It's like it feels like I shouldn't be failing it, yet I failed it enough that it's like one of the hardest jumps on the whole floor for me. Hello, Slicer. How's it going? You should focus on 8 to 10 more for this tower. I mean, 8's pretty easy. The only reason why it's my PB. Yo, Kyle.
Kyle
$2.
250 super chatted $2. Subscribing with Prime on Twitch is free BTW.
True. It's so free. Like you guys should totally do it. Just if you have an Amazon Prime account, or if your parents do, link it to your Twitch. You give me free money, free support, and you get to watch on Twitch with no ads. The superior platform, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. 8 isn't that hard. First of all, I had a overcomplicated strat for this jump, which is my PB. All you do is this. You go to like right here, and boom. It's so easy, dude. Like this wouldn't have been my PB, or like I wouldn't have failed this if I just did what I just showed off. And then I did that in my real run. I just walked off. So yeah, 8 isn't that bad. Trust me. Why is the donation send the TOCR reaction? Yeah, I just did that. I just added that like a stream or two ago. Bro. Stupid Roblox messages.
Nigma Giat from Ohio, Skibbity Toilet, Grimace Shake, IRL, Duke Dennis.
Hello. Ermpla, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. And that's my follower alert. That one's gonna get real old. That's what I'm rocking for now. Am I improve your confidence? Yeah, I could still go for one. I still have to do 9 though. Like I'm trying to get better at 9. I think that's more of a priority right now than starting from 8. Because all I'm doing then is I'm doing the much easier floor that I know I'm capable of doing, and then just taking longer to actually do the jumps on the hard floor. This tower is literally based on horrific. How's this hard? You have to remember, Skit, I haven't played like obbies. I had like over 6 months of absence, so I'm also on a different sensitivity. I'm playing on a much lower sensitivity than I used to because one of the reasons I developed RSI most likely is due to using a high sensitivity, which makes you have to grip the mouse harder, because I was basically wrist aiming, alright? I'm sure you know what that means. I was not using my arm or my shoulder at all to move the mouse, and that's really bad for you and is a big contributor to developing any RSI, repetitive strain injury. In my case, wrist tendonitis. So yeah, there's that. So my camera control is heavily being affected by both those factors. Is watermelon your hardest? Yep. It still will be after this. At least this will be my second hardest. So yeah. Okay, if I'm using 144 for that, I need to make sure I actually take the time to flick away from the truss. That's why. I mean, that's one of the reasons. From my research and my like newfound knowledge on the topic as a whole. You do not use your toe to grip your mouse. Alright, Scott, like, come on. We all know that's not true. I know someone's about to just type proof in the chat. Watch. Okay, let me actually get past that. Wrap to the truss. Please. There we go. Shit, I forgot where I think I'd do it from over here. Damn it. Are you kidding me? Why can I never land this in a full floor run? And then I can do it right after. Just like so. Like, it's that simple. Tun's secret ending. Yeah, guys. We need to solve the Tun's secret ending. Korenji literally discovered one of the steps. Like, I don't know what you guys are doing. Like, why aren't we all on this right now? It's literally a new secret ending that has never been discovered. I swear there's a good strat for that. I know there's something like where you go forwards instead, like that. You look this way. I don't know. I don't think I ever learned that though. I just need a consistent angle to look at when I zoom out, and then I think I'll have it in like real runs. Or like full floor runs. I think if I look like over there. Maybe that's too far. No, I can keep like the same angle, it seems like. Yeah, you can just keep the same angle. I don't have to turn to jump. Okay, that makes it easier. Otherwise, I can find a completion video where someone does it the way where they face forwards and copy what they do. Okay, like really, bro? I'm just messing up my camera controls so badly. Like, I just didn't turn it up at all. You have the ultimate strategy. I definitely don't think it's a strat problem, it's just a camera control problem, because this tower is heavily cam control based, so if your camera control is all messed up, then you're not gonna succeed with this tower. Which makes it very skill-based. There's obviously lots of different strats and alignments you can do, but man, if I could figure out why I just get stunned here sometimes, that would be really nice. I swear it's not even like I'm jumping too early, but I could be wrong. It's literally like I'm just getting stunned off this truss flick. Yeah, I'll probably do the J-Toe katas I haven't done yet, or E-Toe now. We don't say J-Toe around here anymore. That is a banned phrase. That is a banned term. If you say that, then you get executed. Other than me, I'm allowed to make that mistake because I'm the streamer. 9 final stress is AIDS. I failed 9 on TORT over 20 times by now. My goodness. That sounds like fun. I love a tower that just puts like all the difficulty right at the very end. It's definitely not a concept that's been overused at all. Okay, I made it. I thought I was falling. There we go. Alright, don't choke. There we go. Finally I did 9. Let's see if I can do 10. Let me just first try 10 from 9. I forgot how fat this wall is. Bruh. Alright, let me practice 10 also. I'm just gonna hide the PB. I'll hide the go for now. I'll keep the PB there so people know. Oh, that's funny. Of course that would happen. Okay, I think 90 is the strat for this jump. Yeah, I'm gonna do 10 and then I'm gonna do 9 to 10. I think that's the way. Could replace the go with derusting even if it's already in the title, I guess. Oops, why'd I have to remember not to downwards momentum that. That is not a jump you want to do, downwards momentum. You will fail every time. Okay. I don't want to like start the first jump of 10 on the exact spot to be jumping from. So that's giving myself like... Oops. I was still on 90. Otherwise I'm gonna give myself like a false sense of how good my muscle memory for first of 10 is getting. If I always go from this exact same spot from like a checkpoint. Velo land rebeat Twamp like 8 times. I don't know. Velo is just like built different. What can I say? Okay, is this strat really necessary? I wonder if I could just do that instead. I could just go like this. Okay, I need to actually turn to grab the truss though. Okay, I'm actually I'm getting too much height now. What is this? I don't know, I might do that instead. Jump to the flat trusses pretty hard. Try is baby dog washed or nah? I mean, yes I am. Good reason though. Is this or watermelon a better first terrific? Depends on your skill set. If you're cam control and just overall raw is good and like you're more of like a tiered obby kind of player, then I would definitely go for MM. If that's not the case, go for watermelon. If you can't really decide, just choose whichever one you think is more fun. This tower is not it. Some people really like this tower. And some people can also beat it really quickly. Even as like a new hardest or like a second hardest. And I mean, I can see why. Watermelon is kind of balanced. This is just raw skill. Exactly. Hello, not TCC. I'm still waiting to public syrup RNG. You have to beat NN. That's gonna be amazing. That's like the best reward for beating this tower. I probably can't do Eevee after this because I can't play for like longer sessions, and not that Eevee is super long, but it is longer than some other options that are out there. I don't want to like be getting into the grand loop fail and then like have to be like, oh, well, I guess I have to cut my run short. Okay, this jump is just not working out. I just don't know where I want to do it from. Like the flick. Sky's the Limit is next after MN. That tower certainly looks interesting. I don't know if it would be very fun. Damn it. That was probably going to be a 10-1 run. Because I kind of want to go back to 9. So I can do 9 to win pad. I propose reverse MN, where it's an inverted cylinder instead of horrific pierced. I think camera control gameplay's medium CCO spam time trials. That is quite the idea. It reminds me of that one, like, quote-unquote impossible speedrun tower I remember seeing. That thing looks ridiculous. You should join my private. Can I show you strats? Do you have a completion video, TCC? Like, did you beat MN? I can't remember. You beat it by now, right? Bro, how I fail that? Hi, Sour Patch Pickle. It's a W username. Okay, why is it just way easier to normally flick off this? Well, maybe I spoke too soon. Let me do it from over here. Okay, that's way easier. Definitely should do TLSR. You're gonna loop fail for literally hours and go insane. Oh, I wasn't planning on it, so thanks for the warning though. In case I would have considered that for whatever reason. What? My arms are sticking out. Because why am I not climbing the honey block? Okay, that's just really sad. Dude. This is just like the new button jump. I just can't do it when I get here in a full floor run. I don't know why. Let me just see where how I used to do it. I don't think YouTube should lag this time. Damn it, I got an ad on my own previous stream, bod. Oh, 2 unskippable ads. Why must this happen to me? Surely I practiced like 10 this stream, right? Okay, yeah, looks like it. I literally just do it from back here. That's how I used to do it. I was like actually grinding this. Yes, Slicer. The wall could be Kata on 144. So I've heard. I've never even like all jumped it myself, so I have no idea how hard it would feel on any FPS. Dude, how am I walking off on 144? That's crazy. You know, I do wonder, since this is climbable, does doing this make it less likely to walk off? Or is that just gonna be placebo? Like, I'm having to move forwards, but I'm still staying at like the edge of the platform, so I don't know. I can't tell if that does anything to let you jump slightly later. They're an alt? Is that true? Or is that just speculation? Whoever is playing the alt. Multiple people controlling the alt over one person. That is quite the theory. I'm just gonna try this, bro. I doubt this actually does anything. Of course I land the jump when I do it. I don't care if it's placebo, as long as it doesn't like mess me up. Actually just doing that, then I'm gonna do it, bro. I don't care. That's just what I'm gonna do, chat. I swear it helps you not walk off. Damn it. Are you kidding me? I did that so weird. Bruh. I mean, the problem is there would be no way to prove if someone's just like sharing an account to do completions, if you really think about it. And I'm just saying for like anyone. Why do I suck at last now? What if I just don't do that climb strat initially? I'm just better at it. For whatever reason. I swear it like messes with my timing to do the climb for more height. It just completely screws up my like internal timing. But I don't know why it messes me up for the transfer to the other lodge. That doesn't make any sense. It should be the same thing either way. Like, it is the same thing either way. Yeah, goal today is 9 to win pad. I probably can't do that today, but I'm gonna try. You know what, I'm just gonna start 9 to win pad now though, because there's no point in trying to do 10 again, like, just failing last. Also, I don't know if I should be lowering up my FPS for these lodge thingies, but I know to not do that. Imagine I just like lower to, I don't know, 75, because I know it'll get more distance. I feel like that'll just mess me up more than help me. So, probably not gonna do that. Alright, let's try a 9 to win pad. Heck it, bro. Jesus. How? Why can't I like not set up for this properly? Dude, what am I doing? I like can't get to the right spot on the truss. Hello? How am I hitting anything? I'm so confused. I was literally just doing this jump every time when I was doing my 9 runs. Whatever. What is this argument still going on in my chat? So like now I can do the button jump. Every tier except for TOI. Like I understand, bro. I can definitely understand why you have not done TOI. That tower is just bad. The fact that you did Tower of Nervous Sorting was even more impressive. Hi, I found out about you through the watermelon video. Is this your second horrific? Technically, yes, and also no. I think this is my second, but according to the Ito POM chart, this would be my third because of the TOVH, but especially with skips, I don't think it's horrific. Damn it. Why was I about to just like first try 10 after getting past 9? God damn it. That would have been the 9 to 10 run right there. As long as I didn't like fail last probably. That was such a random fail. Baby Dog's still the beast I know. Yep. I'm still my former self. And my former skill. Old-fashioned style, it's going alright. Trying to do 9 to win pad right now. Because 9 and 10 are like the floors in which my skill fell off the hardest, I feel like. At least from, like, the all jump I did on stream. My last stream 11 of this tower. I mean, now that I'm more warmed up, my cam control feels pretty good, actually. Feeling. I wonder if I should not go as far out so that I can actually press the jump button like a little later. If I should stick with this timing, going at like as far as I can. Okay, why am I not hitting it now? Just gonna stick with that for now. Pushing myself out like as far as I can. Bro, I've already been streaming for 45 minutes. Gotta take a handbrake after this attempt for the 9 to win pan run. Feels like it's barely even been like 20 minutes, what the heck? What the hell, little bro? Why would you say that? You're so mean. Yeah, I hate you, little bro. Go away. Damn it. Alright, I'll continue it because this is how it would be. Bruh. Really? Not the 4-stud sticker. Alright. Chat, do I just like climb this? Because I know you can do that. I thought that's like so unnecessary, but the fact that I just failed in that is really sad. My brother's gonna climb that because it's just easier and flick off. Whatever. Okay. Break time. I challenged 2 catastrophic skill level players to a 3-way race to see who would be the first to verify Tower of the 7th Chromosome. This is a bottom catastrophic tower built by my good friend Fartos2, who has a pretty creative purist building style. The rules are simple. We are not allowed to use any skips. We are only allowed to do real runs during the already agreed upon days. Practice is allowed on our own time, however overdoing it would be pretty scummy. As for the tower itself, the most important floor to look out for is floor 6, which has a GBJ along with a very long and punishing outside section. Passing the outside grants you button progress, which allows you to skip the GBJ and outside entirely. I don't want to spoil any more of the tower, so I'll get right into the winning run in a moment. I would first like to thank Kyle and Mina for participating. This was a fun experience, and you should check out both of their socials, which I have linked in the description. Also, I know someone is going to comment this. No, it cannot get onto the top towers list because floor 9 is technically too small to be a floor based on the list rules. And with that, we can get into the run. I think my next step is to go to do tiers that I have left. At least like 2 or 3 of them. I don't think I'm gonna do all of them before Watermelon.
Yeah. 160 FPS, so I gotta change that.
Okay.
Who's ready to get absolutely nowhere? Cause I am.
I'm ready to get to 5 again.
I'm either ready to get far the first run of the stream and then do nothing for the rest of the stream, or struggle a bunch at first and then get my good run at the end of stream. I don't know, it's one of the polar opposites always.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
What keyboard and mouse do you use? There's a command. You can just do !point keyboard and !point mouse. I think there's a keyboard command. Mouse command. I don't know. On Twitch, I know I have it in my panels. Imagine if this tower got onto the list. Sadly, it can't. Floor 9 breaks the list rules for how the tower has to be built. The floor isn't big enough with its dimensions.
Micromanagement is not on the list, right? I forgot. I think I asked that. I forgot.
Otherwise, we could. Yeah, we would be getting onto the list and be turning on micro profiler and everything like that to make sure that they can't deny us. I don't know. People be turning that on now if it's a tower that's in its own place.
That's wild.
Well, you put it on the hidden mode, right? So it doesn't take up. It's really not distracting. It barely takes up any of your screen.
Actually, that's fair.
I don't know. It's just somehow an extra layer to prove that you're legit.
Yeah, I have no fucking idea how that works.
Me neither. There's also apparently I see people be changing it to a different mode now where it shows I think it's how long you've been in the server for, because I just see it's a number that counts up and it gets really big. I failed the last jump of 2. Want me to give it to you?
The way I used to do it, it was pretty consistent, but now I kind of fell off.
Hi Pepperstud. This is my last sub stream. You can't always resub him. Anyone know what his PB is? 6x3. I don't exactly remember what jump, but it wasn't at the GBJ or outside yet, which is very embarrassing. I kind of threw those runs pretty badly. I'm on the TOC net right now. Dang. Good luck.
Wow.
Good luck, Dominoes. I believe in you. Alright, I'm back. If you guys want to see that whole video, you can go to my YouTube, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'm such a sellout. I am watching 4 streams at once. Help. Bro, really just has 4 streams open. I don't know how you would multitask that. Really. I'm on TikTok and I see my name highly, and why is there a TOTSC? Look back in the stream, and you will see why. Rewind the stream. Can't wait for day 19. This grind should definitely be going over day 19. with shorter streams and whatnot. Why was there a TOTSC intermission? I literally have a button on my stream deck that it goes to like one of my like random assortment of videos and it just plays it with like the little intermission banner thing border. And it happened to choose TOTSC this time. Damn it, and I didn't even save. Imagine that happens in a real run. I got to 10, I failed this, and then I don't do the easy save over here, which is end of 9. That would be so sad. That would be a tragic one could say. Fire Toast, when are you gonna beat Tower of the Seventh Chromosome? Can you just beat that, like, right now? Like, come on. How are you such skill issue that you cannot defeat your own creation? Come on. Really? I jumped too early. And I got that feeling of being stunned again, but I think regardless of that, I think you can still make it if you jump just like really late. Oops. Save it for next stream. Next stream I'll do, I'll be in VC again. I just want to chill today. Oops. I looked over at chat because I thought I was fine. Looking around that. Is this how we're basically horrific gameplay around a cylinder? Well, the gameplay definitely varies in difficulty, depending on what flow you're on, but I suppose. That's how the frame is, and then here, this isn't a net that teleports you down. It actually makes it worse to save. Because if you land on that, you go back to like end of 5, when otherwise you would just be able to land on either like further through 6 or like still 7. There's actually a punishment net. I don't know. That is probably the most creative part about this tower, I will say. Not that none of the jumps are creative, and there's definitely creative jumps in here, but no, that is definitely a unique way of adding punishment in your tower. This tower is shit. I mean, I didn't say I like the tower, because it's really not my favorite. As I've come to learn. But credit where credit is due, I suppose. Yeah, at least that save is really easy. So you're right back at 10. Dude. Can I please do that jump? Am I gonna have to keep redoing this stuff? I can't imagine how annoying that would be if that happens like 2 or 3 times in when I'm here for real. Damn it! Why did I jump so early? Okay, this jump is just like so bad for me right now. I remember I got really good at this. I could do this so effortlessly, this flick right here. Now I just suck at it. For whatever reason. I think I don't know. I can definitely scroll wheel flick now. I broke the habit of needing to do this. So I should just like stop doing it. Should actually be using my scroll wheel to zoom in. Maybe that'll help me. To like actually do the flick. I'm tired of hearing this bum guitar solo. Don't worry. Won't be hearing it too much longer, hopefully. I mean, well, the stream is gonna be ending soon. I'll go for longer than an hour today. I'm gonna try like an hour 15 today. See how I'm feeling after that. I'm gonna like, if I increase the length or like the duration of stream, it'll be in like 15-minute increments. Is probably how I'm gonna do it. So, stream for an hour 15 today. Yeah, if I don't do 9 to win pad, I'm gonna still have to do it on stream. I'm still gonna be streaming 9 to win pad runs, but after that I would like to start doing some more like actually start doing real runs. Or maybe in, like another look over of the rest of the floors. Oh wait, I gotta snooze the Twitch ads. That's actually the strat. Now I could just use like all the snoozes. So that people don't, or so that there isn't like 3 minutes of ads that play on Twitch. Because the snoozes last for 5 minutes, I believe, yep. So that works it. Are you gonna do real runs on the stream or just practice? Just practice. Stream is ending pretty soon as well, so Next stream should like near 100% have real runs though. So if you want to see real runs, then that's the stream to be. So I will be resuming them. Damn it! I was actually close that time. I just barely bounced off the platform. Okay, I'm not being lazy with this jump. What I should really do is this, probably. There's like actually angle to climb it at the exact angle. So that way I won't ever fail it. That easy jump. That's it, I'm building the a baby dog hate tower. I've been ignored too many times. So you can tell your story next stream, alright? Take a chill pill. The pill of the chill. What's your current PB? 8x2. I should have like... I should add a command to that. It shows a clip of my fail. It's this jump. Because instead of doing it an easy way, I did some strat like this. And then I of course I do it now, but yeah, I failed. Because that strat is really overcomplicating it. And it's not consistent, I don't think. I mean, I failed, so... There's a much easier way of going about that jump. Off the wedge. Alright, see you later, pandas. Have a good one. Bro, that's exactly what I did here. I literally just did, or like I was holding W even, I just did that. I just repeated my first 9 fail, basically. Bernie, he doesn't want to hear my funny 2-minute long story, and then womp womp. That's funny. Getting womp womped by Bernie 2 has to be like top 10 most disrespectful things to happen ever. Damn it. I haven't failed that in a little bit. I don't think. Do you stream at this time of day always? Usually in the evenings. I don't really have a schedule. I used to, but it's not really feasible for me right now. And I also probably wouldn't want to stream at a set schedule either. Especially at least while I'm recovering from RSI still. I hate Bernie. What? How could you hate Bernie? Is that what we're lolling about? Pinned? Toast, how would you pin that? Pin of perfection. Whatever you say. And this jump is bad again. Why can I not grab the truss? Because you're turning away from the truss, am I? Let me see. You know, the good part about streaming is I can just rewind the stream to see what I'm doing wrong. Hold on. Let me bring this to my main monitor. I need to replay that. Yeah, I did turn for slightly too long. That's true. Alright, Romark Gaming, have a good one. There we go. I feel like less turning is necessary here to get to the truss. Damn it. Why do I think this is a late jump timing when I'm setting it up to be an early timing? It's pretty simple, I just have to remember to jump early. Dude. I wish there was an auto snooze setting that you could turn on for the Twitch ads. I was I did not want to take another 3-minute break. Nor did I want to keep playing through the 3 minutes of ads. Dude. What if it's just... nah. Twitch is annoying, bro. I can't lie, YouTube has been better. As of recent. For the viewing experience. Here's the thing that Twitch caps the bitrate for like affiliates to 6,000, and on YouTube, guess what? It can go all the way up to like 30,000, I think, which is just ridiculous. Not that I would be able to stream in that, I don't think, but I mean, right now I'm streaming in the same quality on both platforms, but I kind of have to, because I'm using a service called Restream that like mirrors my stream to both Twitch and YouTube. And I would switch to just like a plugin for OBS, but the two ones that I know of just don't have all the features that I want yet, or like the ATEM multi-stream one is just like a bit of a hassle to go through all the trouble to get everything how I want it to be. Plus on YouTube you can obviously rewind a stream like in real time, so there's that. Like while the stream is live. Because on Twitch you can't really do that. I know there's some way you can set that up, but it's also like not as convenient for the viewer to access as just there being a little playback bar to rewind. Damn it. Sure, I could just do the button jump again. Jump early. Damn it. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here, chat. It was a pretty good stream, even though I didn't do Night and Windpad. It was fun, one might say. If YouTube fixes their delay, it will be perfect. Yeah, that would be nice. I mean, I have a band-aid solution for that, like, in the description of my stream. If you're on PC, you can literally click 2x speed, and it'll lessen the delay. It's so stupid. It doesn't work on mobile, though, as far as I'm aware. Yeah. See you later, chat. I'm gonna look for anyone to raid on Twitch and YouTube. Goodbye, guys.